What's up, people? This is Coach K with the motivational tip of the day. Your thinking, your mindset. I know you guys saw that Jezzy Maine and Gucci Maine show last night. A lot of you guys watched, over 2 million. For those who didn't watch it, it was a great show. That's the kind of era I grew up in. Listened to both of their musics, more Jezzy music. But I think both young men, won the battle last night. But I want to point out something in the video. One of the things you can tell, it was a point where Jesus was saying, you still saying the same shit you said 15 years ago. What's wrong with that? What's the problem with that? You see, a lot of people are still stuck or doing the same shit and expecting different results. You should not be thinking the same way 15 years later. If you're still thinking the same way 15 years later, then you're the problem. If you're still thinking the way you thought 15 years ago, you're the problem. You gotta get help for that. You should be growing mentally. You should be changing every day, or 15 years later, you should not be the same person. If you're the same person 15 years later, you still thinking the same way 15 years later, then guess what? You got to get yourself some help, because that means you haven't grown. That means at the same time, you're still making some of the same stupid decisions. Not all decisions. No, don't get me wrong now. The reason why I pointed that out, because I see a lot of people are asking for new things or different things and want a new lifestyle. They want a better life. They want this and that and all that stuff, but they still making the same stupid ass decisions. They haven't changed, or they're not putting themselves in a position to change. They're not reading the books, praying, or changing their habits, or putting things in place of their old habits to develop develop a new mindset. And this is a lot of people. So I hope the guys loved that show last night. It was a great show between Jezzy and Gucci Maine. But listen to that key point. Jesus said, you still saying the same shit since 15 years ago. And pay attention to Jesus. He don't think like that way. He don't think like that anymore. Jesus, another thing he was pointing out, Gucci Maine said, praise my outfit, $10,000. Shit, $10,000 can be on the rental property. You can use that to flip a house. But again, Jesus was hitting him. Hey, I own half of Atlanta. That's what we should be doing. We shouldn't be $10,000 outfit. Okay. Invest your money. Your money should be making money, which is another point Jesus made. Your money should be making money. If you're working all the time and you're working till the day you die, it's your fault. Why? Because at the same time, you should have figured out a way to put yourself in a position or have your money working for you. Like income tax season coming up. Your money should be working for you. Find some dividends. Find a stock that pays out dividends that can pay you. You should not be using your tax money and just going spending, paying bills, and stuff like that. Guess what? I did that. Never do it again. Why? Because I know better. My mind is telling me different. Listen, I don't want to continue to work for money for the rest of my life. No, who wants to do that? Your money should be working for you. You get it? Again, Jesus pointed it out. So I hope Gucci Maine, and Jesus the best, and continue to do what they need to do to heal their relationship. But those are some pointers I just wanted to kick out. Some of the main 2 things that affect our society, affect our culture. We think we got to have a $10,000 outfit. We think we still got to have the same mindset. We still got to keep it hood, or we still got to be the same way for people to like us. But guess what? That's old. And at the same time, too, one last thing. The kids are seeing this. Like he said, King Von got killed, and several others have gotten killed. Nipsey. I mean, golly, man, we got to change the way our culture look at things, money, ourselves, our mindset, and how we look at our people. All right? I hope you got something from this message, this video. So anyway, this is Coach K signing off. Y'all have a super fantastic day. Peace.